My dad kicked me off the $26,000 Dubai trip I paid for just to give my seat to my brother's freeloading fiancée. You know, there are some moments in life that just absolutely floor you, moments so unbelievably cruel and unfair that they forever change how you see the people closest to you. For me, that moment came when my own father called me up and told me I was no longer welcome on the $26,000 dream vacation to Dubai that I had meticulously planned and paid for. Why? So my brother's fiancée, a woman who'd shown her true colors from day one, could take my place. It was a betrayal that cut deeper than anything I'd ever experienced. To truly understand the sting of that moment, you need to know a bit about my family. I'm Alexandra, 32 years old, and I've always been fiercely independent, a hard worker, and incredibly devoted to my family. After 10 years of clawing my way up the corporate ladder at a prestigious investment firm in Chicago, I finally reached a place of financial stability. I own my home, my student loans are paid off, and I've been building a solid investment portfolio. I'm proud of what I've accomplished on my own. Then there's my dad, John. He's 62, a retired military officer, and he ran our household like a platoon. Strict rules, sky-high expectations. Growing up, his approval was this elusive thing I desperately craved but rarely received. My mom, Diane, 60, was always the family's peacekeeper. She'd rarely cross my dad, usually just going along with whatever he decided, even when you could see she clearly disagreed. Their marriage was super traditional. Dad made the calls, mom supported them. And then, my older brother, Michael. He's 35, and honestly, he's never quite found his footing. Dropped out of college twice, bounced between sales jobs, never staying anywhere for long. But despite all that, my parents, especially my dad, treated him like the golden child. When we were kids, Michael could do no wrong. He'd barely pass a class, and my dad would praise him. I'd get straight A's except for one B, and my dad would demand why I couldn't have a perfect report card. This pattern, it just kept going into adulthood. Michael needed money to pay off credit card debt after a random Vegas trip. My parents would dip into their retirement savings for him. Me, first year out of college, needed a small loan for an unexpected medical bill. My father lectured me about financial responsibility and told me to figure it out. And I did. I picked up extra shifts at the coffee shop, ate ramen for a month. The disparity in how we were treated was painfully clear, but I learned to accept it. I focused on building my own life, becoming financially independent as fast as possible. I put myself through college and grad school, loans, and part-time jobs all the way. Meanwhile, my parents funded Michael's multiple failed attempts at higher education. Despite the uneven treatment, I've always stayed close to them. I visit twice a month for Sunday dinners, call them regularly. I really tried to be the daughter they could be proud of, even if they rarely showed that pride directly. As my career advanced, as my financial situation improved, my parents, well, they started to see me as a resource. 2 years ago, their roof needed replacing. My dad called, asked if I could help out. I contributed $8,000. Last year, Michael was between jobs, and my mom hinted he was struggling with rent. I sent him $2,000, and he never even acknowledged it, never mind thanked me. It was around that time that Michael started dating Natalie. She's 28, works part-time at a boutique, but honestly, from what Michael shared, she calls in sick more than she shows up. From the very first moment I met her, something just felt off. She was polite enough, but there was this cold, calculating glint in her eyes that made me so uneasy. Natalie, she quickly figured out who held the purse strings in our family. Within weeks of meeting my parents, she was calling them mom and dad, full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.